Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with the robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
God be with you. The storm is signed and gone.
You've really got such a big army.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know what's happening?
Don't. Take care.
Do you think we can drive back?
Hey, the men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
Fucking Sigismund.
You sure?
I overheard a scout Divish sent to see how things look in Scarlet. It's Sigismund's soldiers for sure. Fucking Sigismund.
Farewell.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. Well, anyway.
Aye, we were.
Take care.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir...
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir.
Deactivated.
But thank you. We'll
Trainer
meet again
activated.
when circumstances are more...
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watch.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Was that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I'll be with you.
Good day to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Quickly, we have Deliverance. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Hey! You know.
see how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Good God.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are...
So then why did Sigismund attack?
Why do you...
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortune. So could...
Now you're...
Why did Sigismund burn down Scarlet? Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, and believe...
Safe? Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back. Why would they?
I pray your will and words.
Nothing, but I didn't want to upset you.
What the?
Nobody's going to. Just what I...
What the... Good health to you. Farewell.
As long as there's law and order in the land.
Then it's better to have Winsterslav. You won't see him marauding with foreign mercenaries and pillaging towns like Sigismund has.
True enough.
Ever since Sigismund conquered Kuttenberg,
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry.
He'll come home from the fields
But I
alive.
reckon Vatava, the pond keeper, wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his
not a
business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush. Good luck, then.
Huh. God in heaven. Man-eaters.
No, some kind of blight. The leaves are all gone yellow and eaten through.
God have mercy. What will you do with it?
I don't rightly know. Old culture told me to cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is.
Well, that would be a shame. Fine trees like that.
Aye, but better to save a few if I can than risk them all, right?
Go! Dear God!
someone there.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You're I was told you were dragging a lifeless body around on your shoulder. Where the fuck do you think you are? If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Cobbler, don't you?
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again. Got weak at the knees, have you?
I was told you were dragging a lifeless body around on your shoulder. Where the fuck do you think you are? If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
If that's how you want it, you idiot, I'm certainly not afraid of you.
You! Stop! Right where you are! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Hey! You! Oh! Yeah! Show what you're made of! Caught you. And now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What?
Don't play the innocent. I have witnesses who saw you in the act of murder. Never mind your other crimes.
Hey.
Personally, I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately, all I can do is throw you in jail.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
God, quick! There's a corpse there!
Oh no! Hey! There's a dead person lying here! Christ almighty! God, help! There! Someone has been killed! God, quick!
Is someone there?
God, help! There! Someone has been killed!
Not a good move. All right, you in.
I surrender. A corpse.
Caught you. And now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What?
Try that on someone else. I know full well you're responsible. Personally, I'd rather string you.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
My heart bleeds for you.
Put me in jail then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up just for the likes of you.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go. Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed.
Good afternoon. Take care.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
I've heard you have nice girls here.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
What's that?
Who are you? Looks like they've already gone.
What's that?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Bring it on! Oh, that hurt! You call that combat? What's the matter? Come on! Here! Good God!
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Entertainment. Great. the wrong place at the wrong time.
You didn't run like me. Die with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon me like me.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. The one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you. Take this as a keepsake to remember by. I do.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
I see a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
I've got business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from it. First, I must bury my parents. This is a good one. You're gonna like it.
Let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah! I'll have you. Fuck. Is that all you got? The best you can do.
Deactivated. Trainer activated.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
The games are over.
No! There's nothing, brother!